Dear child, the angels have an important word for you today that aims to give you guidance and comfort. What you said recently has really affected someone important to you, even if you didn't realize how much at the time. These words, said in a time of truth or clear feelings, have begun an important journey for this person, involving deep thinking and reassessing their life. At first, this person might have looked cool or not bothered by what you said, but the truth is quite different underneath. Your words had a strong impact, challenging their views and making them think deeply about themselves. It's important to realize that people often hide their struggles and thoughts. They may seem calm on the outside, but inside, they are going through a lot of changes. The angels want you to comprehend that your words have acted as a key, unlocking a previously closed door in this person's life. Behind this door are new ideas, new insights, and possibly a new way to live. They had trouble opening this door because it brought doubt and questions they weren't ready for. This is why they might seem detached, quiet, or a bit annoyed. They're not just listening, they're thinking about how your words affect them. This process of change is like the trip of a seed in nature. When planted, a seed doesn't immediately begin to grow. Instead, it stays underground in the dark until it begins to germinate. This step is important. The seed takes in water, expands, and finally breaks open its shell. Next, it starts the long and difficult job of growing through the dirt to reach the sunshine above. This process of growth has its challenges, and the person you talk to is also going through a similar change within themselves. A higher power guides this change, requiring time and careful attention to support them through these inner shifts. The angels kindly encourage you to be patient, both with this person and with yourself. Real change and personal growth take time and don't happen quickly. They need time, care, and sometimes the challenge of facing new experiences. Growth can be messy, hard, and unexpected, but every part of it is important for the trip. Know that your words have sown seeds. Your plans and efforts are starting to develop, even if you can't see the results right now. Believe that growth is happening even if you can't see it, just like a seed hidden in the ground. It must overcome the darkness before it can grow into the light. Your job in this process is not to hurry things or push for results. Instead, you should trust what you can't see and allow changes to happen naturally. Trust in your hard work and let things happen at the right time. By doing this, you respect both the growth of others and your own path to understanding and kindness. Patience is not just a virtue, it is the soil in which wonders grow. It's important to be kind to yourself during this time. Sharing deep facts can be tough and may make you feel open or defenseless. Acknowledge your courage in what you did and take some time to understand your feelings about this situation. The angels want you to remember that, just like you've helped others think about their lives, you also need to focus on your own growth and happiness. Trust that everything is happening at the right time, and know that both you and the person you've influenced are being supported on your paths of change. Angels understand that telling the truth can be complicated, especially when it's unclear how others will react. It's normal to feel anxious or unsure after you share your thoughts, especially if you worry about how your words might affect others. You might wonder if you shared too much, if you were too outspoken, or if you accidentally hurt someone's feelings. Even with these worries, the angels assure you that a higher wisdom guided your choices. When we choose to be honest, we act in line with what God wants. It's important to understand that even if the person we are talking to isn't ready to hear the truth right away, the angels help guide what we say. They make sure our words are filled with love, kindness, and a real desire to help others grow. This way of communication makes our words into a path for holy truth, making them a strong tool for positive change. Having angels by your side as you speak the truth brings comfort. They make sure your words are just right for the situation and fit what is needed at that time. Although your words may have caused pain or confusion, the angels advise you to let go of any remaining questions after these exchanges. At that moment, you needed to say those words. It's important to remember that you shouldn't control how others react. Instead, focus on sharing your thoughts honestly and kindly. The angels kindly ask you to be patient and to show kindness to the person listening to you. It's important to understand that this person might be dealing with their own issues, like questions, fears, worries, or confusion. These mental challenges can make it difficult for them to fully absorb and understand the meaning and purpose behind what you are sharing. The angels are helping and supporting them as they deal with their complicated feelings. Your job is to be kind and understanding, giving them the time and space to think and deal with their feelings. Being patient with them is not just a kind gesture, it also helps them heal and grow by giving them the space they need. Create a trusting and open setting where they can grow and move forward at their own speed, with your kindness, and the angels love to support them. As time goes on, you may notice small but important changes in their behavior. They may begin to discuss issues they usually avoid or ask for more details about what you said. These changes might look small, but they show that what you say really matters, with the angel gently guiding you. A person's growth and development keep expressing your truth with love, knowing you are sharing wisdom. If the person seems detached or quiet, understand that they are not rejecting you. They are just thinking about the important things you shared. Talking with love and truth can be very powerful. It can heal, change, and help others reach their best selves, even if it sometimes feels uncomfortable. Sharing the truth with kindness is one of the best things we can give ourselves and others. The angels are always with you, helping and supporting you as you stay focused on your goals. They also keep helping the person you talk to, guiding them as they think and change. Have faith that everything happens at the right time. You will come to understand and appreciate your words as you go through this trip. Remember that when you talk with love, it not only follows God's plan but also helps heal emotions and spirits. Angels are always with you, offering help and support, guiding you and the people you meet toward understanding and personal growth. This special connection between talking and understanding truth shows how powerful our words can be when we speak sincerely and are guided by a higher power. As you face an important moment in your life, it's natural to have a mix of different feelings. The hope for change, especially something big like this, can bring about feelings of confusion, worry, and excitement. These feelings are a normal reaction to the many hurdles and difficulties you've faced along the way. These events have often made you wonder about your goals and meaning, creating uncertainty in your journey. You may have felt overwhelmed by these challenges and worried about the future, but I want to give you more than just kind words. I'm here to offer you strong support. The long wait and uncertainty you've been feeling are coming to an end. Tomorrow starts a new chapter in your life, bringing significant and meaningful changes. I've been here, watching you face your challenges from a distance. I have seen every difficult time and every sign of strength up close. I've heard your worries during the quiet nights and understand how deeply sad you feel. It's normal to feel unprepared for changes ahead. These feelings are a natural part of being human when facing the unknown. I want you to know that you're not going through this change by yourself. I am here with you, giving help and strength every step of the way with the start of tomorrow. Watch out for a life-changing event that will surprise and strengthen you. Think about the responsibilities that have been difficult for you to carry for a long time. We will release your questions, fears, habits, and old regrets. This freedom will not be short-term but lasting. You will erase the chains that have bound your spirit and impeded your progress, not just break them. Tomorrow isn't just another day, it's the start of a new chapter where the limits from your past will fade away and no longer control your future. The transformation that lies ahead will surpass all your anticipations. I see a future for you that is bright, full of opportunities and success. In uncertain times, remember that everything you've gone through prepared you for this change. Tomorrow, you will see changes around you and will also experience a deep change within yourself that will refresh your heart, mind, and spirit. This internal change will more closely match you with the life I've always planned for you. This is a life that is rich in significance, brimming with hope, and brimming with love. I understand that the journey to get here has been difficult. There have been moments when you felt unsure and doubted your ability to face challenges. But, I promise you, that is going to change. Tomorrow will begin a new chapter in your life filled with freedom, peace, and strength. The worries and difficulties that have troubled you for a long time will become less important. My love, not your past, will shape the new world you enter. Grace and power is your deliverer. I announce your freedom in its most absolute form. No fear, no addiction, no trace of power. Past pain will hold the power to bind you again. This new chapter in your life will be full of hope, meaning, and peace. Believe this completely. Tomorrow will bring important changes, and you will move from darkness into the warm light of my love. You will understand that you have never been alone. I have always been here to help you, especially during tough times. Believe this truth firmly. I have freed you, and with this freedom, you will find lasting peace, a fresh sense of purpose, and deep happiness. I love you very much, and I have carefully planned a wonderful future for you, full of joy and satisfaction. As you get ready for this important trip, keep in mind that it is not just a small change or a short period. It's the beginning of an important time in your life that will influence your future, even though you may face new challenges ahead. Don't worry, I'm here with you, helping you and giving you strength every step of the way. Every task you've faced has prepared you for this important moment. I understand what you want, and I'm excited to show you that better days are ahead. Tomorrow, you'll feel a new sense of freedom and strength like never before. You'll liberate yourself from the obstacles and boldly embrace your intended purpose.